Good afternoon, viewers of YouTube. My name is Tyler of ChicoCrypto.com, and welcome to another episode of Crypto and a Cold One. Today's featured guest, besides Barbarian Bar Tools multi-function tool, he sent me. I'm going to open my beer with it. Very nice of him. So thank you, Young Doge of Barbarian Bar Tools. It's got everything you need, it looks like. I think you can open a cap with this. Jesus criminy. Okay. Oh, what the hell? Oh yeah, there we go. There we go. There's so many things. It's got everything on here. Corkscrew, thing to get the oranges, bottle cap opener, everything. All right. Let's get into this drink. So, NEO has been covering the world lately for their APAC tour, and they recently made landing in Melbourne, Australia. At the tour, Hongfei has confirmed that NEO will be divisible in the future, and to claim gas, you'll be required to be actively voting on the NEO network. This was confirmed by user UG Gun on Reddit. Now, for NEO holders, this comes as a shock because one of the things that makes NEO unique is its indivisibility. Now, an argument is circling: if NEO is divisible, then what is the point of gas? Well, I'm sure NEO will never be used for smart contract actions. That is the point of gas. I've done a whole video on the breakdown of gas in the NEO network, but the simplest way to think of it is gas is what powers NEO, and NEO is what secures it, the voting portion. This out of the way. So, even one of the creators, Hongfei, thinks indivisibility of NEO is an issue. In an interview with Coin Central, Hongfei has said that in the current form, if NEO is divisible, it will cause mathematical problems. We are thinking about designing a new mechanism, though. Under this new mechanism, the total amount of gas is approximately 100 million, not exactly 100 million. With that mechanism, NEO tokens can be divisible. Now, what does this mean for NEO? Well, in my honest opinion, this is good for the decentralization of NEO. With NEO's current indivisibility, it only allows for a maximum of 100 million votes. Now, this just allows for 100 million max, and when the voting mechanisms are introduced, it will cause centralization issues. So Hongfei has commented that for claiming gas, you will be required to activity vote on the NEO network. So looking into this statement, it means that Hongfei is looking for activity on NEO. To get your reward of gas, you will need to be participating in the governance and decisions of NEO. That kind of statement makes me feel all warm and fuzzy inside because of all the FUD regarding NEO's centralization. From the looks of things, NEO will be highly decentralized, with governance decisions in the work very, very soon. So some other NEO news: the Neon Meta Exchange lottery has opened, and this is probably the most anticipated ICO to happen on NEO. Just to make sure, go to the official neonexchange.org page and never send funds or your private key. They will never ask for any of that. To sign up, you'll need to download the Next extension for your browser, which will hold your NEO key, which will be used for the lottery. You then need to provide your name and a proof of identity, such as a national ID, driver's license, or passport. It looks like US citizens can participate, but it's not confirmed if they will be able to do KYC, which that grinds my gears, boys and girls. So the next crypto I'd like to talk about is Ripple. I know, the coin that should not be named, the Voldemort of crypto. But everyone, Ripple will have its place in cryptocurrency. I can almost guarantee that. Ripple is in the process of a global payments takeover, and they are moving swiftly. So, for those of you who are unaware, Ripple is creating Xrapid and Xcurrent. Xcurrent allows banks to transact with each other, even if the sender wants to pay in US dollars, but the recipient wants to receive money in euros. Xrapid is for payment providers and other financial institutions who want to minimize liquidity costs. companies can swap assets in and out of XRP in order to move it through Ripple's Xcurrent payment protocol, and in a faster way. In short, this means that companies would create demand for XRP on the public market. Well, the news is it seems that MoneyGram and Western Union are piloting Xrapid technology. There is a high possibility that Ripple is about to transition the entire global money transfer infrastructure using its own technologies. And these pilots are just a start. In an interview, Marjan Delatine, Ripple's head of global banking, she confirmed that big players are already in their network, including the Bank of America. Ripple even has more up their sleeves. It looks like SAP is going to be using Ripple with Leonardo. So what Leonardo is, it delivers software and microservices that enable customers to leverage future-facing tech like IoT, machine learning, blockchain, analytics, and big data. The partnership with SAP has been in the works for a while. Back in July of 2016, SAP, ATB Financial, Ripple, and Reese Bank worked together to build a proof of concept for cross-border payments. A tweet was posted yesterday showing SAP presenting their blockchain, Leonardo, and it was confirmed it was based off of Ripple. Ripple. What could they be up to? Now, moving on to Omise Go, a crypto I recently became fully bullish over. It is moving full speed ahead. I should have went full speed ahead with Omise Go when it was popping up all over the place on the subreddit ethtrader. Well, now Electrify Asia is popping up all over the Omise Go subreddit. So the concept of the project is a way for users across Asia to buy and sell electricity peer-to-peer using the ELEC token. About 2 months ago, it was announced that Electrify Asia would be using Omisego Network rails for transactions and be an exchange on the network in the background of the Electrify Asia software. Well, a snapshot of the Ethereum blockchain will be taken at an undetermined block height, and 4% of ELEC tokens will be airdropped to Omisego, Ethereum, and Electrify Asia holders. No further details have been released, but this is just a nice little bonus for already holders of Ethereum and Omisego. I might have to pick up some Electrify Asia soon. Looking at the price of Electrify Asia, it has had a nice climb since being listed a couple days ago. It is only being traded on one exchange, ICX, the decentralized ERC20 exchange. While this coin is pretty unknown and being highly tied to Omisego is never a bad thing. So the Honte update for Omisego is also right around the corner, slated for the end of Q1 or the beginning of Q2. Staking from Honte, airdrops, and being the first plasma chain is a reason I think Omisego is a great position to get into. Well, great news regarding Icon, another project I am extremely bullish on. This news makes me even more bullish. According to the Korea Times, financial authorities are preparing a plan to allow initial coin offerings for domestic investors to advance blockchain tech based on the technologies. Now, don't freak out. This is not going to do much to the price in this bear market. I've always said that South Korea is the perfect place for the development of blockchain markets. The land area is small and thus interconnected. There is a reason their country has the fastest internet in the world. Now, the government regulating ICOs and building the infrastructure for them to operate would lead you to believe that Icon is setting itself up for definite success. Looking at the price chart, it has been a gradual bleed down to $2.64. When others are fearful, you should be greedy, right? Well, everyone, this is a month-long bear market, and massive price increases for developed projects are going to be a rare thing to come by, since Bitcoin still has a complete chokehold on the entire crypto market. When the bulls do return, any good news regarding Icon, such as the IISS release in April, will cause massive price increases. Well, viewers, I thank you guys for watching this episode of Crypto in a Cold One, and as always, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Cheers.